Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So I was just pulling some cards and I very not very much. I did get that there's going to be some type of celebration taking place very soon. Um I get like a coming together, a it's exciting, there's love involved, it's a partnership. Like the Hierophant came out and the Lovers came out. So this is like some type of relationship going to another level and it's being celebrated, okay? But there's going to be some type of commotion that takes place during the celebration. What I am seeing in my mind's eye is the Five of Swords. So we have all these like wonderful lovey cards that came out, but I'm seeing the Five of Swords in my mind's eye. And I'm getting that it's going to be some type of argument, some type of conflict that's going to take place at this celebration. Just make sure you stay grounded. Stay out of it if it doesn't involve you. Stay out of it if you can, if it does involve you, because Nine of Cups is coming into my mind's eye as well, which can be like excessive drinking. So there could be somebody who becomes belligerent from consuming too much alcohol, and they start causing some type of commotion at whatever the celebration is that you're going to, that you're part of. It's going to be upsetting. Yeah, it's going to be upsetting. It's not going to ruin the night. Cake is going to be thrown. Cake is going to be thrown. Um, I'm seeing a crescent moon. So whether I don't know where the moon cycle is going to be this weekend, or next weekend, but that could be a cue and time of when this is going to happen. So if you're going to a celebration around the time that the moon is a crescent, that could be a confirmation that this belligerent drunk person is going to make an appearance. But let's pull some cards. I'm going to pause while I set my phone up and then I'll hop back on. So 1 second. Hi. Okay. So I have already prayed and meditated, and I even still have my cards out from whenever I was doing the pre-shuffle. But I wanted to just kind of like pause where I was. So I'm getting a marriage that's taking place, okay? A union that is being celebrated. It could even be like an anniversary party, a birthday party, but it's some type of celebration where a person or a couple is being acknowledged and celebrated, okay? But let's dive in and see what you guys need to know about whatever this is. Five of Wands, this is competition. This is arguing. So this is the confirmation that there is going to be some type of argument, some type of belligerent person that is going to cause a scene at this event. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? It even says at the bottom of this card, chaos. So it could be very chaotic whenever this takes place. Queen of Swords, this could be it's a Queen of Swords is a very independent, intelligent, intellectual type female. However, for me, the King and Queen of Swords are always exes. So this could be an ex, either to somebody in the family. It could be a blast from your past, a blast from their past. But I am getting female X with the Two of Pentacles showing itself here at the bottom of the deck. There may have been some type of imbalance or juggling that took place in this relationship. And when I want to be clear, when I say juggling, I'm talking about cheating. I'm talking about infidelity. It was a lack of balance. Things were not stable. Things were, constantly having to be like balanced out. Okay. So this could be a clue to you. This person is an X. This person is very smart. They could like to read. They could be very internal, very what's that word? What is that word, guys? When someone is like not antisocial, but like a hermit. It could be like a hermit, right? Spirit, can I have a little bit more information about whatever this chaos Five of Wands situation is going to be? Hanged Man, somebody with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So somebody was dragging their feet previously and they felt stuck. They felt like they couldn't move on from a situation that caused them quite a bit of grief. It caused them quite a bit of turbulence. There could be a lot of fighting that took place in this. So I don't know why, but I feel like this is a mom. I feel like this is someone's mom that I'm talking about, and I'm very sorry. I don't mean to talk about anyone's mom, but I feel like I'm just going to say it. This person's mom is going to have too much to drink at whatever this celebration is, and she's going to be belligerent. She's going to talk about how, she sacrificed so much, and this is the thanks she gets. Da 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 da. Okay, so um, Four of Wands. Yeah, this could be a wedding because Four of Wands. This is again another card of celebration, another card of coming together, a union forming. 11-11 union. Okay, so the couple that's coming together is not the problem. It's whoever this guest is that has shown up at this event. Okay, Spirit, can I have a little bit more information? Collective. Can you tell me a little bit more about who this person is and what it is that's going to happen? Thank you. Five of Swords, deceit, arguing, fighting. There is going to be a lot of commotion, a lot of chaos. Just make sure whenever this takes place, ground yourself because it's a scene that they're causing. They're trying to put a stop to whatever this is. They're trying to put a stop to the transformation that's taking place. They don't want it to be successful. They don't want this 10 of Cups union to actually take place, to be successful. They want they want someone to feel like they're on lack. They want someone to feel like they don't really have much to be happy for. They want this person to feel like they are stuck in anxiety. They want this person nine of swords. They want this person to be up at night because they are up at night. Okay. What's good for the goose is good for the gander is what this I'm saying karmic feminine, karmic family member, karmic mother wants. Seven of Wands, there is some type of thinking they're getting away with something, thinking they're one upping. This could start off as like just like a really like small, like snide comment that someone says, and then everybody else is like calling them out on it, which causes them, because they've had too much to drink, to become belligerent and it turns into a scene. So if you see this starting to happen, remove yourself, ground yourself. You're not going to calm this person down. You're not going to calm them down. So the best thing to do is just remove yourself from the situation so you are not affected or impacted by their actions. Do we have anything? Well, let's see what these are, and then we're going to close the reading out here. Tower. So with the Knight of Swords, it says drama at the bottom of the bottom of this card, drama and Tower. So and then Temperance. So at the end of everything, there's going to be some type of healing, some type of balance. Perhaps it's going to be because you guys see that this person is probably not for your greatest good and doesn't belong in your life. They're not a blessing to you, so you're going to put your focus on what your blessings actually are. It's not easy to do that, but it would bring some type of balance, some type of healing into your life. So that is what I have for you. Just ground yourself, cleanse your energy, make sure you are in the right headspace. If you see somebody who's drinking too much, it's probably a sign for you to not be drinking too much. Kind of slow down, step back, and be more observant. Okay, that is what I have for you. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Later. Bye.